Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tyrion in Immortal Empires. Thanks for joining me yet again. Now, I will preface this by saying I really hope that this recording goes well because I tried to do this the other night and it crashed on me. But it was the same night Jason and I were having a bunch of issues with our joint campaign, so I don't know if it was just the night or if it's something with the game. I really hope that's not the case, but we will see how this goes. So, let's pick it up and see. I've got this lady. I wonder if she can take on Dest and Cold Eye.
In defense of Ulfwon.
She's low level, so are the heroes, but well, and the units are pretty low level as well. That's my other issue. But other than that, like, the army itself is pretty good. They don't have a ton of experience. So I wonder if I should have her sit at the Shrine of Cain. I do have a lot of money to work with, but I want to go through my armies first and see. I really need to get Tyrion after Exarion to take the Sword of Cain. I think he still has it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, Pyrrhic victory. I don't lose any units. I think I'm gonna take this. Take it and... Alright. Ah, yes, thank goodness Bellicor is gone. Oh, that's so satisfying. And now Tyrion's army's all beat up, but I don't even care because... yeah, I don't even care. I accomplished my goal. What's this? Hero capacity I think is good. I would like to put in Phoenix Guard at some point, but I think I'm gonna go with this. So that fills up that slot. So Tyrion, good job. You're just gonna sit here and defend against Isabel, because why not? Alarielle is gonna go after Torox. Wonder if I can win this. Decisive victory with low casualties, even up against a level 18 Torox. Look at that weapon strength. That's scary. That is very scary. But the nice thing is that the sisters do armor piercing damage, so he would probably take heavy casualties before he gets to me. But he's very fast, if I remember correctly, so. I think I'm gonna go with the army replenishment. And then let's take... oh, I can't get there. Oh, I guess I can. That's weird. Okay. Oh, and Torox is destroyed. Oh, no.
Malice Darkblade.
That's not good. Malice is right there. He's only got one shade unit though, so that's good. But yeah, Dark Elves are scary because they also do armor piercing, and that's scary. So I don't know what to do with Elise. Probably will have to bring her back around because I'm not at war with Katep. I could go to war with Katep, but I don't really gain anything from it. So maybe I'll just have her go up to help against Malekith. Alistair, we're gonna bring you up this way because you're gonna go after Marathi's capital. Alright, I think that's everybody. So let's do some skills. Oh, everybody leveled up. Good grief. Tyrion has a lot of good stuff that I want to spec into, but this one might be good because if I want to try to confederate the other high elves, diplomatic relations would be helpful. So, plus if I get the Sword of Cain, I need that control because that'll get out of control real fast. All right, Alistair, let's continue to beef you up a little bit. Your weapon strength is pretty sick. Not quite as good as Tyrion. I mean, your weapon strength is better than Tyrion, but you're not as good at melee attack and defense as Tyrion, so it is what it is, but... Alright, again, I'm going to go with High Elf, just to try to get some of that diplomacy. Maybe I'll go with this one, too, just beef them all up. Alright, let's give you... Eventually we'll get all your spells, so it's kind of a moot point, but... Ward save 12%, that's really good. I like that. I wish she had a thing with the Dark Elves, because I have a feeling that's who she's going to go up against. I do want to get her second line of spells, but I think that this miscast base chance might be helpful, so we'll go with that for now. Shield of Avalorn. I want you to be level 12 already. Yeah, do something like that. And then Quintara. Burning Head. Okay. So now we can look at the buildings, because there be minis. I think I need... Can I do anything up here? I probably should build the control building. Although this is favorable climate, which is surprising to me. Because I didn't think the High Elves liked that, but... Because this is like wasteland, but it says uninhabitable, which again is weird, but whatever. So let's build up this area because our coastline needs some assistance. Oh wait, did I? Okay, I do. I need to get rid of this growth because I already spec'd into tier 5, so that's good. We'll put that there. And walls. Should I also put the control building here? Control for the time being is good. So maybe I'll do walls here. And doing pretty good with income. So should I do, yeah, maybe that. Okay. Belligar, all right. I'll take it, Belligar. Correct, Kudrin. Ungrim. Just get... Ooh, you wanted more stuff, Ungrim. I'm so sorry.
Greetings. You no doubt
We did trade before we even not aggressed each other, so alright. Now everybody's gonna be my friend.
Our honored dwarfkin, I suppose.
This is why I love the High Elves, because their diplomacy is just so good. Yeah, alright, I think that's it. But I got some decent cash from that, so we can do a little bit more building. This, I could get up to tier 3, and that almost wiped out all my money. I can't get this to tier 2, or I can't get walls yet, because this isn't tier 2, but I could put some growth, because we'll need it. This guy, what you doing, Gentleman Jenkins? Alright. So let's hope my game doesn't crash, because I thought it was when I had ended the turn that it crashed before. Okay.
We need not fear our lessers.
Now it's James. James Halfmast. Grimgore's pretty strong. Interesting.
What do you wish to discuss?
Dorothy doesn't like me because I'm friends with the dwarves. For some reason, he doesn't like the dwarves. And I'd like to know the lore behind that. I can't remember if I said this in the recording I had to quit because I got like 5 minutes into it and it crashed. or if I said it in an earlier campaign, but I have started to read the Malice Darkblade Chronicles, so I can't see them anymore, but I am really interested in Warhammer lore. It's really, really good to me. And so I'm learning more about Dark Elves, and let me just tell you, they're not a good bunch. They are not good at all. Like, I know it should be obvious, but yeah, they're just bad dudes. What should I put here? Should I put control here? Is this a... Yeah, so I am losing control because this isn't a great climate. It'll be a moot point later on, but I'll do control here for now. Alright. What about Shrine of Kurnos? That's... Mistnar could use some garrison being on the location that it is. Alright, Lothern, what to put here? So this is control. That'll be okay. I like those buildings. The settlement-specific landmarks. Is that what it is? Orchards, whatever. I guess I could build a cavalry building just to have. I don't usually do that. What's this? Control. A Phoenix Guard. All provinces, all army, faction-wide. Sure. Like I said, it's a fancy building. So. And done. And I didn't save money for this. Rats. Anybody want to give me money?
Storm Dragon.
Come on, meow.
What?
I'm
No, come.
No. No. Well.
at your service.
Let's see.
Entering the city. Protect
Maybe
our-
there's a battle I can win.
Alariel's champion.
I can't even settle this because I don't have money. So, I didn't think that out. This is why I usually do the money last. Because of this reason.
Hoeth's disciple.
I don't think she can take...
Even
I
the
don't know.
Lord
I'll just let them either
doesn't.
attrition to death or they'll just attack me again. And the garrison barely took any damage last time, so should be fine. Alright, Sharkia.
I second.
Sharkia.
No mercy.
Alright, no mercy for you. Ooh, high casualties. Eek. Oh, he's on a Star Dragon now. Ooh, boy. So this is charge bonus. He is a melee guy on a... So, I mean, charge bonus is probably good, like, necessary for him. So we'll give you the charge bonus. A Loster. But I lose a Lothern Sea Guard. That just seems stupid to me.
A strong leader.
So I'll siege you. If you sally out, I mean, I think I can easily take you on the field. So I'm concerned about Malice being here somewhere.
My path is clear.
Because he could come right around and take this place. And control here is not good. That's why we want this control building.
Ulthuan's queen.
Alright, Elise. I do not have military. I don't have any sort of diplomacy with them, so I feel like I'm going to have to go the long way
I will
around.
study here.
But I don't think I need to worry about them
Master of magic.
declaring war on me. If they do, they can certainly try, but high elf garrisons are pretty good against Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings are not, I mean, this early in the game, turn 83, they're not going to be that good anyway, so. Oh, what should I do in the meantime? I almost want to just wait until next turn, although these are 2 turns. I'll just do this. I'll get 2 turns.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
So this is Guyon. He's with her. All right. Let's do armor piercing weapon damage, base weapon damage, spirit leech, spirit leech. Alright. I need to get that Sword of Cain, but Dastin, Cold Eye, whatever, Cold Blood.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Yeah, he's gonna
Choose
probably
your
fight
words
Tyrion, but
carefully.
I think Tyrion could win that. Join a war against Marcus. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, because... Do I not have... Okay, yeah, I must not have any relations with Marcus, but... I bet Marcus doesn't like me because I'm friends with Mazdamundi, so... I will just hold off. Oh, hello. May as well just give that to you.
Ulthuan prevails. Asuryan protects.
Seriously, they are still... This is why Vampire Coast and Vampire Counts are so frustrating, because they just never go away. I really want to confederate those other high elves. I want control of all of Ulthuan. Okay. Capitano Sisico.
At your service.
Alright, let's do this
My
first so
journey
I can get this whole province before I forget. Okay, that's not too
Occupy
bad.
this place.
And then Tyrion's out of here.
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Servant of the king.
Alright, Tyrion's army now isn't too bad. I would almost like Sisters of Lothern. Good grief. Sisters of Avalorn rather than Lothern Seaguard. Because these guys do not do armor piercing. I don't have any armor piercing, do I? No. The Phoenix Guard are armor piercing. The Dragon Princes are not. Does that, they do fire damage because they're like fire guys? Flaming attacks. How are their horses red? Are they just not human? Dragon armor. Volcano forged. Okay. Okay, well. And the Arcane Phoenix does armor piercing. So does this, but like none of my arrows do armor piercing, so I'm gonna have to rework Tyrion's faction. Maybe that's why he struggled so much against Bellicor. It's because I was a dum-dum and didn't give him any armor piercing in his army. Alright, this would be pretty cool, but control, and then if I get the Sword of Cain, it's a lot of lost control. Dragon Princes, Phoenix Guard. See, I kind of want to spec into Phoenix Guard. Do Phoenix Guard also have... No, they don't have charge defense against all. They have a bonus versus large, anti-large. But they look so cool. I need to think about what to do with his army. I need to think. I want to get some dragons, but I need to get Lothern up to a tier 5 and then start putting some of the better buildings in there. I gotta get rid of these little notification things that bother me. Okay. Alright, so he's pretty much... I haven't looked to see if he's got like good stuff. Storm attrition. Deceleration, acceleration. I mean... Leadership. I feel like there's probably better things that I could put on here. That's probably best with Alariel. Oh, is this gotta be with Tyrion? Oh no, I'm dumb. It's just because it's already on Tyrion. Duh. I mean, you don't need that. Switch that out. Bard, control, local province. It's probably good. Switch that out. Are you Kurthinia? You are not
Protector of
his
the
Kurthinia. I'm gonna steal that from you. Herbalist, get that out of here. I don't want this. Get rid of this. No! No, 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 no. I don't want that in my army. I don't want that wound recovery nonsense. Alright, I guess probably fine with everything else. Does this stack? Get that out of there, Quintara. Oh, can I not put it on hero? Poop. Well, I'm gonna give it to Alistair. Because you're just a nobody. Standard of discipline. I can give you the standard of discipline.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
There you go, something like that. I don't know. You don't have any armor, but I don't have any armor available for you, so you're not gonna get any of that.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Spell resistance. Should I make you unbreakable? Oh, it makes his allies unbreakable. I mean, that could be bad. I'll give him that instead. Alright, let's level people up before I get too distracted doing this other nonsense. Alright, I have to make Tyrion the strongest of strongs. So, that's right, I was looking at these dragon units. I do want dragons. Maybe I'll do that. Keep saying I'm going to spec into Tyrion, and I don't do it. Could give you armor, or I could give you... I'll give you missile resistance, and...
High Elven
You...
Archmage.
There we go. Something like that. I don't know.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Alright, Elise. I'm going to force march you, because why not? You don't need to replenish that fast. They still haven't sallied out. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. I gotta keep the flow moving. Alright.
Lethal grace given
Sweet. Got the province. That's delightful. Throw some growth on there. And then this guy's gotta get to tier 2. Ah, income. I feel like there's better uses for these buildings. This is a junk building. Get that out of here. Alright, they did put the... Okay, that's got income, growth, and income. That's kind of tasty. Oh, this pains me. I'm gonna get this out of here. Put it in one of these smaller settlements. We gotta get growth in here, people. This is unacceptable.
Destiny beckons.
No.
35. And he's got high ranked units. I don't think that would go well for me,
Can I offer
unfortunately.
assistance?
So I'm gonna just keep her sitting there. Oh, baby. I need to put dragons in Calidor. Well, that makes sense, Sarah, dummy. Of course the dragons are in Calidor. Good heavens. It's because, like, the whole thing with Imric. He's the dragon prince and he's in Calidor. This is control plus 10. That might be good. I've got so much control here. So much control. Just from the buildings alone. So much control. But I can't get it yet because it's expensive. I could get it next turn. Just like I could get dragons next turn. I could put those, both of those there. Let's see. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot I could do next turn if I save my money. Alright, Alariel. It's,
Driving back the dark.
Oh, I just have enough money for that.
Evergreen
That was
of
close.
Ulthuan.
Can I offer assistance? Your command?
Alright, so Alistair is ranking up nicely. And give you some more melee attack.
Loyal prince.
I'll give you that. Okay. Commandment for Albion. So right now I've got military presence, but provincial stability, that will go down. So I should always have between, what, like 10 and 12? Because control... So if control goes to -8, because I have good control, which is just like a funny thing. And collected income, I'm going to be at a -10. Military presence is 6 and characters is 15. I almost feel like... Oh, but I forgot there is no control building here. So I guess my decision was made for me.
As you command.
Kneel. Aye.
Kirkern.
Honor to your ancestors. Yes.
Alaric, you're some
I squeak.
NPC
Ready.
dwarf. Same with you. You're literally the same portrait. You're twins.
What can the Dawi- I agree.
But that was a good chunk of change, so I'll take it.
They are one people. Like
It's
the
funny
mother
because,
one,
like, you
a
do one
French
diplomacy
bishop.
with one dwarf faction, and it's like the rest of them are like, oh, yeah, friends.
Heed me.
Also, which is funny that I did a military alliance with Kislev, and now the Great Orthodoxy's like, okay, yeah, we can be on okay terms, even though they don't like each other, so it's kind of weird, but I'll just do diplomacy with all the order guys.
Skaven warlord.
I'm not sure. I kind of feel like I want to go paint the map with this faction just because I like the High Elves so much, but I don't know where I would stop. Like, if I would go further than I did with Meow, because with Meow I made sure I was just in military alliance with everybody on the map. But
Behold,
I wonder if, like, you guys would want to see like a full map paint. I just don't know if people would get bored of that. I don't know. We'll see. We got a long way to go before that I even consider that, so that's pretty good for Sisters of Avalorn missile strength. This one was also good because it's upkeep for a Lothern, but the sisters aren't included in that, which is sad. Poltroon. When their army charges towards the foe, this one can clearly be seen legging it in the opposite direction. That is not at all the kind of commander that you want. If I were to play a map battle with her and she just books it the other direction, yeah, no. Oh man, I love the flavored text on these. It's so funny. I could just make a Dragon Doom stack with Belashane. Upkeep minus 4 Sisters of Avalorn, but he doesn't really buff them other than that. Or I could do another mage. What's this? Life. Lore of Life. Lore of Heavens. The Heavens would be good because... Oh, barrier hit points. Oh, there's some good ones here. Melee defense, spell resistance, and missile resistance for infantry units. I think I like you. I think you might be the winner if I go with Heavens. Because Heavens is the Comet of Kazandora, right? Heavens. Yeah. That's a good one. So... you are the winner.
High Elven Archmage.
And then we will put...
High Elven Archmage.
Oh, I can't get a handmaiden. I could get a lore master. I could get another mage. I don't need another mage. I don't think. Not in this army. So, casualty replenishment and regeneration for you. Oh, fancy boy. Yeah, I'll do that. Guderian.
Warden of Safari.
Warden.
Protects them.
If you're a warden of Safari, then you must not have liked me because I'm pretty sure that I wiped them out. Sorry. Okay, so first things first. We need a couple artillery just because. And then we'll start with getting a couple, one sister and one silver guard, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to always build the same army, but sometimes you just get caught in a funk and you just end up
If what
doing
you
the same
seek is
thing
for
over
the
and over.
greater good, my sword is yours.
Wow, okay. So you want me to go to war with Archaon, Tong, and Cole. Slow your roll, Zarina. Just because we're friends doesn't mean I'm going to march all the way over there and take out Chaos for you. Although, like, lorefully, that probably would make sense, but...
They cannot withstand high magic.
Did I finally destroy them? I think so, hopefully. Oh, did I leave the end game on with this? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Alright, Drowned is gone. Quintara got some fancy armor. Good for you. Good for you. You don't have an army. I probably should have given you an army, but I didn't. Tale of Treachery. Oh. Lord Belshazzar. Huh. Alright, so leadership against Dark Elves. Alright, so this is control, Lord Recruit rank. Again, I probably have better things I could put here, but I just like putting the landmarks. I think they're cool. Dragon, we'll go with dragon, and then there's all my money spent. Oh my gosh. Sarah, stop. Sorry. Walls, you're gonna have to wait because I'm a dummy. Alright, so Tyrion, can you leave now? You can. Alright, let's go. But where should I go? I need to get him the Sword of Cain, I think.
Orders?
I don't want to just sit her here. Maybe I should... oh, maybe that's what I should do. Trade out some of these sisters in Tyrion's army. That may be what I need. And then I could go after Exarion.
You need me?
Oh, did Alistair lose a unit? Or has he just always had... huh. Well, I feel like I'll get him this one next turn. I just don't have the money for it unless...
Storm Dragon. I understand, my celestial light. I will...
Fire and
That's not enough, meow. That's not enough, you stinker.
Xiao Ming. Yes.
Oh,
The
Border
Empire.
Princess. Yep.
You have a
There we
proposal?
go.
Of
Now we
course.
can do it for you, Alistair. And get you your fancy boys again. There, now you're whole. Elise. We gotta take you to go take on Marathi before she gets too powerful. But also, I don't want to take on Exarion with this army because I don't want her to get the Sword of Cain. Also, I did a war coordination and they didn't listen. I don't know if they have that choice or not, but they didn't listen.
Trained by the White Tower.
Oh my goodness, my income dumped. Is it because
Speak your peace.
maybe it's partly because of this, but maybe it's because he left. Maybe he gives so much income.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Moving people around, it's messing with my stuff.
Calls.
Alright, so you have basically the same thing as Tyrion, but you don't have an army yet, and I don't know what I'm going to do with your army, so I'm going to just spec into your spells until you do something good. Alright, this is probably going to be my last turn for this one. No map battles. Kind of disappointed by that. To fight some of the Dark Elves, which they scare me, but gotta do it. I definitely, I think that's one of the problems with playing campaigns into the late game is that you get so powerful that you can just auto-resolve everything, and then that's kind of boring for people to watch. But then if you fight those battles, they can end up being trivial, so it's a thin line. Alright, so now that we got that, now I can go into speed, recruit rank, armor, recruit rank, ammunition. We'll go with this one.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so Tyrion's taking some attrition. What's the fastest way to get you here?
Embarking.
I wonder if Dastin Cold Eye Fang Shield's gonna come. Probably. You sit tight till Tyrion gets there. You sit tight there for a bit.
Magic in purest form.
I need 22k for Avalorn. Ooh. Guess I better save my money. Fight some battles. So Clark Huron, I do have to spend money to fix that because, well, I probably should level this up. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's no easy way to get to the Circle of Destruction unless I go the long way around. Because it's going to take 2 turns. And then I'm at war with Nagarond. I forgot that I'm not quite at war with them yet, so
smiles on you.
I may want to wait. But, oh shoot, I wasn't going to play this turn. What am I thinking? I guess I'll stop right in the middle of it. I just got so caught up in doing stuff that I just kept going. So I will stop it there to avoid this one going super long. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.